Hey guys, AJ Town here live with the T Storm Chasers with the latest weather information as we are going to take a look at the systems that are behind us here and kind of let you know what we're thinking, when things are going to start occurring, and what's going to happen over the course of the next uh, throughout the week and into next week. We'll take a look at your 10-day forecast and see kind of where things are going to take a look. Real quick, we want to jump in, take a look at your 7-day forecast behind us here. As we do, let me move out of the way. Oops, wrong way. This is a newer software, so I'm kind of still trying to get used to the twerks and everything with it. But as we take a look at your 7-day forecast here, starting the day on, let's start the day on Tuesday here. As we're going to start our daytime on Tuesday, we're looking at a little bit of a warm up. About 33 degrees tomorrow is what we are looking at. No, actually, yeah, today is Tuesday. 17 degrees for tomorrow. I do apologize there. 17 degrees for Wednesday. There is a 30% chance of some snow showers pushing through the area. 5 degrees for your overnight low going into Thursday, 22 overnight on Friday, Thursday into Friday's 8. Friday is going to be really cloudy as we start to see the system start to move in. And then on Saturday, we'll see a bit of a warm up. That's one thing that we got to watch really closely is the temps there. Saturday's high is 32 degrees. If we reach above that 32-degree mark with the sun, we're going to look at the system a little differently, and it's going to bring us a chance of some mixed precipitation with it on Saturday. Now, Saturday we have 80% chance of snow, and Sunday 80% chance of snow. That's one system we're going to break down and take a look at and kind of see what we are looking at. And then there is a chance of another snow system pushing through the area on next week as well. We'll kind of take a look at that and see what things are looking at and how things are shaping up for the next system after Saturday into Sunday as well. We'll kind of break down snow rolls and what we are seeing and how much of a difference a little bit of one way or the other can change the outlook of this Saturday's forecast. So, as we're going to take a jump here, let me move back over here. As we're going to take a look here, we're going to start on Saturday or Tuesday for our snow system, and we'll break down here and take a look at kind of when things are going to start occurring. So through the day on Wednesday there we'll have, unfortunately, Omaha and Des Moines area, which received anywhere upwards to over a foot of snow for some areas, a record-breaking snow system that moved through that area there. Um, they're going to be looking at another snow chance Wednesday there, pushing through the area. As we go through Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Thursday, Friday there, we are not seeing anything. One thing we got to watch closely is this low pressure system. As that low pressure system does continue to push its way through the area, that's when we're going to start seeing our next chance of a snow system move in. Now, this is Saturday at 00 Zulu, so about 6 p.m. is when this model run is. Looking at that, we do have some snow system pushing through the area there on Saturday evening. So about between, you can see there Saturday about 6 a.m. is, and then by Saturday 6 p.m. So within 12 hours there, that system does move through. So about the lunchtime hour, we'll start to know things as it does get a little closer. As far as let me turn off my phone there for the vibration, so we don't hear that every 2 seconds. But as that system does move through, it's going to be after the lunchtime hour on Saturday. So Saturday into Sunday, we'll continue to see that system wrap around there and bring us that chance of or that chance of snow on Sunday. That's why I put that at 80% there on Sunday as well, because of this system doing that wraparound effect. Now, as that wraparound effect does occur, that'll bring us another chance of some snow pushing through the area too. Now, as we go into Monday, Tuesday, there's not really that much of a chance of some snow. Wednesday, we are watching this system closely out of Colorado and Wyoming as we do put the model into motion here about 204 hours out. So Wednesday afternoon there is when we start to see some of that push through the area. We can see that 12-hour jump there as we do take a look. We do see that it does bring us a little bit of a precipitation to the area Wednesday into or Thursday morning there. One thing I want to mention, and we kind of have to do watch really closely, is a system down in Omaha. It is, for instance, Sioux Falls. Leading edge of it is only about 100 miles to the south of us. So it's not going to take much between 85 to 100 miles to the south of us. So it's not going to take much of that system to shift northward for it to bring us that chance of seeing some of the snowfall as well. Again, 80 miles to the east of us. So all the system's going to have to do is just shift a little. Now, when we were running this model uh, yesterday and into this morning, when we did a model run with it too, it did keep that system further to the north and further to the east, bringing us a greater chance of some snow. So real quick, let's look at. Give me just a minute here to get things switched over. We're going to take a look at the national map and kind of look at the national forecast. So they're out in the Denver area. That's where our uh, system is currently at there for that Saturday there. We can see Saturday at midnight. We can see it out there in that Denver and Wyoming area. That's what's going to move into our area. So as we do put the map into motion here, we are going to I'm going to actually slow it down here. We do see some of that snow showers push through the area there, through the Omaha, Des Moines area. And as we do continue to put the map into motion, we see a little bit of a light chance of some snow flurries come into the 29th there over the overnight. So that would be in Thursday into Friday. We do see just a little bit of a snow chance there. And then as we do go through the day on through the daytime there on Friday, we do see just a little bit mixed precipitation and stuff like that. As we do let our snow totals load here, we did want to take a look at that. Currently, there is no watches or warnings or anything or weather advisories for the area. As this system does start to come closer to occurring, getting closer to us, we do expect to see some winter weather advisories issued and stuff like that. Um, Now our map has loaded here, so let's switch back over to the European model. I do favoritize as far as model runs are concerned, simply because this has been one of the most accurate ones that we've been able to track and see. Um, as we do put the map into motion here, Friday we aren't looking much of the accumulations. Now, uh, Saturday into Sunday there, we will have about that 1 to 2 inch mark, and does put us right about that 3 to 5 inch mark here for that system as it does progress through the day on Saturday into Sunday. And then as we go through the rest of the week there, we aren't seeing much more precipitation. Again, unfortunately, it does look like that system down south is going to bring another chance of seeing a foot of snow for Omaha to Des Moines area and over to the I-35 corridor and south of I-80. So that's going to be a large system that we are going to have to keep a close eye on. One thing too, I kind of want to show you guys as far as temps and freeze lines are concerned. Um, Something we got to watch close here. Give me just a second here. All right, now the blue. So as we go through Saturday there, we really got to pay a close attention at this freeze line that is down here because this freeze line, where that sets up and how temps are going to be, that pink there as well, that's going to really change between the pink and the blue here. That's really going to change what precipitation we're going to see. So that's something that we got to watch very closely because if it does shift more northward, we do have the mixed chance of seeing that precipitation, mixed precipitation. Good news though, as we go through the day on Sunday, that freeze line does shift further south, which does not allow the mixed precipitation to occur. But my concern is Saturday into Sunday overnight hours there of that mixed precipitation that we got to watch very, very closely for our temps as we do continue to monitor that. One thing I want to jump over here is the National Weather Service does have that starting about 12 o'clock p.m. And going until about 5 a.m. on Sunday. You can see here the blue squares that we are taking a look at. That's what the National Weather Service is saying as far as when that precipitation will move through the area. So about 12 p.m. And lasting till about 5 a.m. on Sunday is what we are expecting. Now, one thing we got to keep a close eye on too is these winds. Winds are about 13 to 15, 10 to 13 miles an hour. 10 to 15 miles an hour is what we're going to be seeing through Saturday and Sunday. So that is going to create that chance of seeing some of that blowing snow. Again, this freeze area here is what we got to watch. Temperatures, it does suggest about 2 p.m. there. Temps between 1 to 4 p.m., temps are going to be right at that freezing, if not just a little above, which is going to bring us our chance of some mixed precipitation as well. As we do want to take a quick look here at the NAM, the National American Model, as far as radar is concerned, and what we are looking at here. Thursday, Friday, Saturday there. We do see that again. We're right Saturday morning. We see this low pressure system coming in, which is where our next chance of our snow system is going to be. So something we're going to have to watch fairly close as that does come into play. We can start seeing things starting to form. So again, the 7-day forecast here again. We'll jump back to that Saturday with that 80% chance of snow system. I'm pretty confident that we're going to get this snow system. Snow totals are still kind of on the fence. We're right around the 3 to 5 inch mark as far as that's coming into play, and looking at that to come into the area is about 3 to 5 inches Saturday into Sunday is what our predictions are going to be as of right now. But as we go through the work week, things are going to change and we could see snow totals decrease. We could see snow totals increase. So something we're going to continue to monitor closely. And we'll continue to bring you guys the latest weather information as we do take a last final look here at your 7-day forecast and see how things are going to shape up. Now, our 7-day forecast does start on Wednesday. Um, so as it does, oops, so as it does start on Wednesday, there we do. So we go Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, then start the new week Monday, Tuesday. We'll see some warm up after this system does push through the area. So that being said, let's take a look at some comments. We don't see anybody really with any questions that we didn't cover in this video. So if you did miss the start of this and came in late or something, certainly go back and take a watch of this afterwards. So thanks everybody for joining us. This has been AJ Town live with the T Storm Chasers with your latest weather information. I do expect to do another stream tomorrow morning and keep you guys updated as this winter weather starts to come into the area. Thanks for joining us, guys. Have a fantastic night.